Hey, this is Nate Bargatze. I'm bringing you some of the best comics that you might not know yet, but you're about to get to know them.
Good to be here. How we doing? My name's Luca. I'm from Chicago. It's good to be here. Happy to be in Nashville. I'll tell you what, guys. Something that's been bothering me. I'm tired of going to places now where you got to tip, where you didn't have to tip before. I went to Subway the other day, the sandwich place, and I got to the end of the line, and the guy flipped the iPad on me. You ever have that? They flip the iPad on you, and he was like, "Hey, man, you want to leave a tip?" Subway. I was like, "Buddy, I just taught you how to make this entire sandwich. What are we doing here?" Okay. Not tipping you. It's good to be here in Nashville. Just lower your expectations, guys. I'm not just a comedian. I feel like I should get that out of the way. I'm not just a comedian. I'm also a full-time stay-at-home son. Any other losers here? Just me. I live at home with mommy and daddy, which is nice. I know you look at me, you're like, "Luke, you do comedy, you live with your parents, you must be the biggest loser in your family." No, I actually have a cousin trying to be a rapper, so I have him beat, okay? You know how hard it is to be a rapper in an Italian-American family, okay? When my family sees me, they'll bust my chops. They'll be like, "There's the funny guy. Come on, funny guy, tell us a joke, come on. Do a joke, funny guy." When they see my cousin, they take it a step further, okay? They will grab strangers off the street. They'll be like, "Sir, excuse me, do you know who Eminem is? You know Eminem, the rapper? Yeah, this is Skittles right here. This is Skittles. Do a little rap, Skittles." I have a very big Italian family. My dad's not very politically correct. He's not. My dad, like, he still likes to call things gay that aren't gay. He does that, you know. Like White Claw, the drink, gay, okay? Pop music, gay, okay? If he was here, this guy's haircut, little gay. Sorry. The problem, my dad, he doesn't acknowledge the stuff that he does that's gay. That's what bothers me, my dad. Like my dad, with all the stuff going on in Chicago, he thinks it's dangerous. He's been carrying a gun. Okay, but he carries a gun in a fanny pack, okay? Yeah, I'm like, "Dad, you can't walk around armed and dangerous, okay? You can't do both, you gotta pick one." I don't know if he's going to a bachelorette party or Vietnam, I have no idea. My dad's a funny guy. My mom's very funny too. My mom's very superstitious, my mother, but she's Italian, so she has weird superstitions. Like, for example, my mother, she thinks that little people are good luck. Little people. I was in the airport with my mom not too long ago, and a little person walked by, and out loud in the airport, my mom goes, "Oh, I gotta go touch him." No, you don't. Okay, leave that person. I swear to God, that's true. That's not even a joke, okay? Anytime my mom sees a little person, she'll go out of her way and she'll touch him, but she'll pretend like it's an accident, okay? So she'll go up to the guy, she'll be like, "Oh, sorry, sir," and then she looks at me like, "We got him, I got him. Let's go buy lottery tickets." It's messed up. I'm a single guy. I'm single. I feel like it's because I live with my parents, probably. But I also think I'm kind of picky, too. You know, I had to break up my last girlfriend because she snored too loud. Isn't that the worst? You think you love somebody, you find out they have sleep apnea. It's tough. Okay. I don't care how much you love somebody. If they're screwing with your sleep cycle, you start to have dark thoughts at night about that person, okay? This girl would wake up in the morning all beautiful. She'd be like, "Oh my God, did you dream?" I'd be like, "No, but I plotted." Okay, this could have been... You think you're the only one watching Dateline? Okay. I don't know. I gotta move out. I live with my mom, my dad, and my off-the-boat Italian grandmother, you know? I love my grandma. She's 82 years old and she's on Facebook. Love that. That's a big confidence booster for me, you know? Like a girl my age, if she wants attention on the internet, she posts a picture of herself on Instagram. All her friends are in the comments. They're going, "Get it, girl! Slay it, queen!" They're always slaying something like it's a drag. I don't know why. If I want a confidence booster, I have to post a picture of me in a suit on Facebook. All my grandmother's friends are going, "Wow, what a handsome man you've become." Okay. "What a tall drink of water you are." I'm like, dude, I could slay it in a nursing home. That's where I slay. My dad thinks I'm a sissy. I don't blame him either, my dad. You know, like my dad, he grew up in a tough generation. He grew up with gangsters, Italian gangsters, you know. It's funny to hear him talk about Chicago and big cities, because he'll be like, people are getting robbed, there's crime everywhere, never used to be like that. I'm like, yeah, because back in the day, it was you guys were the ones doing it. It was you guys. The only difference is the music, you know. Like nowadays, people associate gangster music with rap music, right? Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, whoever else was in that Super Bowl halftime show. Okay, that's gangster music. When my dad was younger and he felt like a gangster, he'd have the windows rolled down. All you hear is, when the moon hits your eye. Like, okay. Can you imagine getting shot in a drive-by and that's the last song you hear? Okay. You're like, my spleen, I'm bleeding out. Tippy, tippy, tay, tippy, tippy, tay. You'd be like, what am I, in an Olive Garden? I was raised with a lot of tough love. I feel like a lot of tough love. And I'm glad I was raised that way. You know, I feel like if I wasn't raised that way, I would have ended up as one of those furry people. Ever see the furry people? They dress up like cats and they hook up with each other. That would have been me. Okay. I was a curious kid. I liked Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. It could have happened. But I just know if I ever came home and told my dad, hey, Dad, I think I'm a cat, he'd be like, that's great, son. You're an outside cat, though. Like, get outside. Okay. Dude, if I identified as a dog, I think my dad would medically treat me as one, okay? If I sprained my ankle, he'd be like, you know, he is 13. You should probably just put him down. I like animals. I think I prefer cats over dogs. I do. Yeah, sorry. I don't like dating a girl with a dog. I think that's my problem. Because the dog is always kind of like in the way, you know, when you're trying to hang out with the girl. Dog's like, who do you know here, man? You smell like olive oil. You know, like, I prefer dating a girl with a cat, you know? Because a cat's just kind of like a creepy roommate. You go over to the girl's place, cat's like, hey, buddy, do whatever you want, but I'm going to watch. And you're like, okay, that's fine. Hey, guys, my name is Luca Ferro. God bless you. Have a great evening.